Hi, I'm Gary, and I just got here. Today I'm back at the church, and we have a light breeze coming from the trees. And it's Friday. Super happy about the weekend again. But I brought the timber, and we're going to have a little fun. And my buddy Matt gave me a hard time yesterday about only bringing one battery. So I got more than one battery today. And they said they're going to come over about 5:30. So that's not too much longer. They'll probably be getting here sometime during my flight. But let's get some flying done. Oh, the wind's blowing the plane back. It's taking off backwards. Alright, I think I got the camera in the right position. Everything's ready to go. I got the flaps at 1 notch. So we'll put it back at 1 notch. There we go. I noticed that I have these flaps set up, and I like the way they're set up, but I got them set up opposite of the other airplane that has flaps. I got it so that when the switch is in the 0 position, they're in full flaps, and this one's no flaps, and just the opposite. When it's in position number 2, on this one it's full flaps, and on the other one it's no flaps. So I'm gonna have to change one of them just to keep myself from being confused. I put some new batteries in there today. There's some Ovonic 2200s with a 50C burst rating, or a 50C discharge rating. So that means the burst rating is pretty high. So if I come in nice and slow like this, and then I punch it, it'll just jump right up there. So lots of power. Whenever I want to punch it, it'll go. These batteries. So should help with the anytime I want to do this type of trick where I'm just sitting there with the tail on the down position. I should be able to do it. And I did. Oh, look, there's a big old monster over there. I don't know if you guys can see that big airplane back there, but I seen one at lunchtime today. I seen a big old airliner, and it was down. It had to have been maybe 1,500 feet up. It couldn't have been very high, because I could see it pretty plain as day how many engines it had on it and stuff. That was kind of crazy. That wind's a little stronger than I thought it was. And there I was just working the rudder the wrong way. So let's roll that around. Inverted, and got me a little confused, but I'm alright. Just roll it over and get it corrected and reset. I don't have the LiPo alarms in there because I didn't plan on flying it more than 5 minutes, because I brought 2 batteries, I brought 2 airplanes. And so after I'm done with the timber, I'm gonna fly the T-28. I haven't fixed the landing gear door yet, but it still flew really good with the landing gear up, even though the one door was hanging down. And keep her on the edge here. That's pretty straight. I'm straightening it out nice and straight. This is a pretty fun airplane to fly, I'm gonna tell you. I'm having a good old time with this. Big old loop. An inverted loop. Loop with the roll, maybe. Here we go. Boy, it took up a lot of real estate, but it made it around. I suppose I killed the throttle too soon, is what I did wrong. Let me try that again. Because without the air flowing over the control surfaces, it took it a long time because it was almost to a stall by the time it reached the top of the... Still pretty slow. I don't know. Maybe if I mix the flaps with the ailerons, I can get that to happen a little quicker because it'll be almost double the control surfaces on the ailerons. Buddy Matt is here. I don't know if they brought jets or what they brought, but he had told me that he was going to be here in just a few minutes. Hey, Matt. I hope it's Matt.
Yeah. Well, not right now.
Am I clear for a landing, Matt?
Yeah, always stay by the door. Where are you landing at?
Right here in front of me.
On the ground? Weird north wind, huh?
All right, I'll bring it back over here. We'll park it right there in the way. So we'll switch the model to T28. It'll take a second or two and it'll be ready to go. The little orange light will light up as soon as it's ready to go. Looks like Matt brought his jet again tonight. She's taking her time to load up. Did you just bring the one?
No, I got another one.
Oh yeah. All right. We're ready to go. All right, flaps, landing gear now. One thing I didn't check was the rates on this. I do think I can go one more on it. There we go. Let's get a screaming pass here. Well, she's climbing on me today. Oh yeah. So it doesn't control quite as fast as the Timber, so it feels a little funky. But she's flying fine. Requires a lot more control throw on the sticks. You see it just wanting to climb. That was no stick control. He's got her screaming. It's a fast jet for sure. He's up there nice and high, and I'm sticking down here by the ground. Stay above them trees, though. Here we come in nice and low. Ooh. Nice roll. Bring him back around one more time. Oh. Woo! Split them trees. I don't know if you guys saw that. I about lost it. So I think that's a hint to put the gear down. And they're down. Oh, the front wheel wasn't down. That's no good. Should have brought back around in front of us so I could see the front landing gear didn't come down. So I'm not really sure what happened there with the landing gear, but I'll have to take a look at it when I get home. It'll be hard to see what he's doing because it's moving so fast. We'll watch for it to come by one more time. He took it way out there. You guys probably can't see it. He's circling that way out there. Maybe he's lining it up for a landing. And a car coming in all at the same time. Hopefully he gets her lined up with the ground here. Oh, rough. Well, guys, if you guys like my videos, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, and leave some great comments. I'm going to be out here flying every day, 365 days this year. And as always, I'm Gary, and I just got here.